Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I just thought that my Pokemon cards I have in this bag, and that is not even half of the Pokemon cards I have, they can't fit. That's why I bought this Pokemon card binder, specially made for Pokemon cards. Now I hope this works. So let's check it out. I have got my big bag here, and now I'm gonna choose my 3 Pokemons of Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. And now they lead up to me bringing my Pokemon. So apparently here are only my Pokemon toys. There's my Dragonite, my Rubik's Cube. Oh no, wonder who kept my Primex here. Anyways, I think then my Pokemon cards will be here at the other section. Oh yes, my prediction was right. This are my Pokemon cards. And this. Just kidding. I've got this. And also this. And not that is not even half. This also. Even this. Even this. Even this. And even this. First edition. Now these are all my Pokemon cards. Now let us put them in the binder. First, I am going to begin with my first edition cards, and they will be the ultra hard ones because they are so small for my binder. And this is already like 55 cards. So let's open the binder and open the wrapper first. Okay, now I have got this binder. And it has pages, but I don't see anywhere where I can put my Pokemon cards. Was this binder all a scam? Wonder what these pages do. It is my first time using a binder. I mean, this is my 6th, I think. 6th viewing of a binder. But from where do I put my cards? Oh, from here, there's an entry because my fingers can fit in. Let's add my first edition. These are ancient cards, so nowadays these are like really rare, and I think it can be for $5,000 if I have rare ones like this trainer card. Before they used to give us only 55 cards, and if you get less, then you gotta complain. But once in a booster pack I had only got 8 cards. Now it's not that much of a problem if you get less cards, but before, if you get less than 8, then you gotta complain. Okay, now I've made 1 card from this side and 1 card from this side. Now I will meet you after I finish all my first edition. And I forgot to tell you, the Pokemon of this video is Raichu. So these first edition cards are basically the neon version, and like I think they are the fifth oldest cards to ever exist in Pokemon. I have got some that are the first Pokemon cards to ever exist by the Pokemon company, but they are like really rare, really rare. And by the way, these Neon series Pokemon cards, I got them from my parents in my parents' old house. I think my mom's brother used to play with Pokemon cards, I think. And my parents said that you can use them. And I found them, and Okay, they are really expensive these days, so I took it. I took it happily. Okay, alright. So, some people might be feeling that these Pokemon cards are fake, but they are not fake because every card from every different version and every different country look different. Like usually many people use the Pokemon cards from USA or Canada and they have a different front side art and back side. They kind of look like have this back side and usually only give common cards. Usually. Sometimes they give V cards and sometimes they give VMAX cards. But in India, some cards are different. Like you can get the really old cards from India that are worth a lot of US dollars, but are not worth that many Indian rupees. And you can also get some of these USA Canada cards, but they kind of are pretty expensive and you get them at really less areas. So that's why kind of, I suggest to get these. I suggest to get these cards. They give you good ones that have this backside. The cards should have a backside like that, or they can have a backside like this, like a fun school card. So many people say that fun school cards are fake because they don't look real, but they are real cards. As you can see here, this is a fun school card with a backside of its brand, and this is totally real. Just they don't have a black line, but the black line only comes for USA cards because it's USA or Canada cards, because it's printed in a different way. These are Indian cards, and they have a backside like this, and they have a different backside compared to the USA ones. They usually give us cool art cards, and sometimes they give us amazing cards like this. I got a cool art Latios EX here. This is an EX card. It may look pretty fake to others, but it's real. It's real. It's kind of real. So the most cards I've ever owned is Indian cards. Yeah. Oh my god. These neon cards are pretty tough because they're like right at the size. So this has to be like really, really perfect and precise. There. Oh no, it gets stuck. It keeps getting... Oh, I'm starting to mess my table up. Oh look, I never noticed, but I have 2 Geodudes from the Neon series. And they're like... Geodudes are like pretty rare earlier. Like Geodudes used to be as rare as getting a Mew V Pokemon card from Fusion Strike, and Geodudes usually before used to be as rare as a Mew V. So yeah, if you ever have these old cards from older people who used to play Pokemon cards, I'm a Pokemon card fan, and whoever is watching this video also may be a Pokemon card fan, so or might have knowledge on Pokemon cards. That's why I decided to make this video, and I'm enjoying this binder so far. So yeah, these Pokemon cards get really expensive, these old ones. The neon cards sometimes can get really messy at your desk. Like I've got many Pokemon cards right here, as you can see. So this is my binder. These are like huge packets of cards, and these are more. And these are like only a deck of cards that I have. And usually I get most of my cards from Fusion Strike and all. I'm enjoying Pokemon so far, I feel like Pokemon card is like real Pokemon training. And yeah. Now I'll meet you after I finish a little more. Congratulations to me, I've completed my first page of my binder and it looks so cool. But I have got these many more neon cards. I think it can take away the whole binder with neon cards, but there are still pretty many pages, you know. I think this can store 400 cards. I'm not sure, but I think I have got more than that. I get so confused, man. This is my first time using Pokemon card binder. I'm so confused. Like, seriously? Is this how we do it? Okay, I think this is the way we... Look, one problem of these cards is that they are not bendy at all. Look, and hardly I can bend it this much. Hardly. So that's why this gets so hard to put in a binder. But usually before in Pokemon cards, I have a lot of knowledge in old Pokemon cards. So basically, old Pokemon cards used to have one kind of illustrator for each deck you used to get. Before, I think also used to get booster packs, but I prefer more to get decks because, you know, it's as much as buying 5 booster packs and half a booster pack. And decks come in more cheap price, so I suggest to buy a deck instead of booster pack. But for now, I'm having a hard time attaching these cards. I think I overbended my Pokemon cards. It's a mistake, guys. I made such a huge mistake by overbending my Pokemon cards. Guys, help me! Now my Pokemon card's not coming out. My poor really expensive card. Oh, it's out. Okay, guys, I was having a really hard time to put my Pokemon cards in the binder pages. And guess what? I was using a pen to fit it in, and one of my Pokemon cards torn. Okay, now I'm attaching my Ultra Rare Marshtomp. Big mistake. I need to use this. And now I see one of my old cards where I traded my friend Arceus V-Star for a fake Poopy card. So it's like in a Poopy, where there's poop and the card name is Poopy. That was kind of weird. But I like that card because it's, you know, for fun. Usually old cards didn't really have any rarity, you know. That's a secret. Oh my god, I didn't believe that I had a first edition Celebi VMAX. Okay guys, so I have kind of like fitted pretty many of my cards, not all of them, but yeah, pretty many. And I've made like a progress of 100 pages. Now let me introduce you to my binder. These cards are here, then I've got these cards. Then I've got these cards. Then these. That's a Pokeball. Pokeball card, basically no art. Just a Pokeball. Then I've got these. I've got these. And yeah, so I'm starting with my old valuables here. So I've got a Mega Charizard X. These are kind of my valuable ones. Like Charizard VMAX. This is my most valuable Charizard. But this is my most rare one. Alright guys, so that was the video of the Pokemon binder. Hope you liked it. I'll meet you at the next one. Bye guys.